Everything in recent news cycles is pointing to the US having a new, real, president in November. The tide was already turning against President Donald Trump for his mishandling of coronavirus. We watched as Trump's numbers began a downward spiral when voters' opinions were sought regarding his handling of the pandemic. Because Trump is not and never has been a thinker, he should have followed the lead of prior presidents who surrounded themselves with knowledgeable people. Trump has consistently surrounded himself with yes men and women because his presidency has always been about Donald Trump and not anything or anyone else. Then, the murder of George Floyd occurred, and the downward spiral for Trump worsened. Instead of focusing on the protests and doing something to create calm among the people of America, Trump spent his time tweeting and name-calling. I believe this is why General Mattis finally broke his silence, with John Kelly backing him up. Other former military officers have also come out against Trump, the latest being Colin Powell. In his appearance with Jake Tapper on CNN, Powell said that Trump has drifted away from the Constitution. Powell was the first black chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and in response, Trump began attacking him on Twitter, calling him a real stiff. For someone who claims to court the black vote, Trump's actions are idiotic. Powell was not shy in telling Tapper that he would be supporting Biden for president. He said that he and Biden have worked together for 35 to 40 years. Powell further said that Trump is not an effective president and adds that Trump lies all the time. This is not a good look for Trump, not that there ever was one. Both President Bush and Mitt Romney have explicitly stated that they cannot support Trump. Lisa Murkowski has said something remarkably similar, and Trump has vowed to campaign against her in Alaska regardless of who runs against her. Trump's vindictive nature is slowly coming back to haunt him, among other fatal errors. At this critical time in our nation, Trump continues to hang his hat on the dying economy. He crowed and bragged on the May jobs report, but according to the Stanford Advocate, the report had a misclassification error which made the numbers look lower than reality. Instead of 13.3, the Bureau of Labor Statistics said the number is more likely 16.3, well on the way to the 20% unemployment rate predicted by forecasters. Trump might just want to find something else to hang his hat on, but we know he has no other options. Biden has widened his lead over Trump in Michigan to 12 points in one new poll, and the Trump campaign is pouring money into Ohio out of desperation as that state slips away.